but I'm not sure I got it actually right. So I'm definitely not able to respond to Danish or Russian or whatever wine question that is. So I don't know if somebody who knows can follow up on this. But I try, on the intelligence part, again, we have very strong intelligence services in the member states. And right now it works so we have the SCAK and we have the INTCEN where, they are giving their input. I met with the heads of intelligence services of the member states last spring, and they all had one request. Let us have one contact point that we know that we give this information and it gets to the decision makers, which is INTCEN and which is SCAK. Please don't create anything additional that, then either, undermines the existing or creates double work for the intelligence services, because one cannot probably imagine that we would have agents, we would have all this. By the way, member states' intelligence, some have very good intelligence on Russia, others have very good intelligence on some other parts of the world, and that is our strength, that we don't need to have separately, but we can use whatever comes. But again, in terms of costs, please, let's keep in mind that we don't duplicate the things that we already do. Let's make them work better if necessary. On the military experts, then we have the European military staff that is working together with the EAS. We have now, where they are having an input, for example, when we have discussions of the European missions, where we send, open a mission, where we close a mission, how the mission's mandate is. When we talk about, training on the ground or the missions we have, naval operations or missions of training police in Palestine or training soldiers for Ukraine. We have different, so they have the input. It comes from the member states, the military staff. And as I said, on the wine question, somebody else has to answer because I have no clue.